series plotting or time series analysis in Stata. So I'll start from zero so that you can see how it is happening. So it is help. It's a wavelet analysis. Okay, so I open this help here. This library was developed by Marwan Rudan recently, and the library name is lwavelet. So I already installed it. So you can install using SSC install lwavelet. So what I'm going to do is I will put it on one side and show you results one by one. So I'm going to load the data. Okay, so it's a look pool data. It's a time series data quarterly. So ideally, when you're doing wavelet analysis, since it creates the wavelets. Okay, so you have to make sure that has a high frequency so multiple waves can be made. So the data is loaded. Now I'm going to use one by one. So first of all, when we are looking at a single variable, so let's say we have to convert the investment variable into wavelets. We use LA8 method and generate this variable using MODWT method. When you run, it usually take times. So you can see there are four variables generated, D1, D2, D3, and S1. So details, three details and one smooth. And then you can see that it is giving you its variance, its cumulative contribution, its levels, okay, uh, and how it was made. So this data is created, and then you can show it as a table using matrix. So you can see how they are connected to each other. Okay, the expected value of variable. Then what we can do is we can use the variable to form a spectrum analysis. Okay, so when you run it, it will make a plot. Let it load. As you can see, it has generated the average wavelet power, and then you can see this is the chart for this. So it is looking at the periods. Okay, so for first period, and then second period, third period. So the values are here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the power value is plotted using this scale, and this is the time period. Okay, so this is the spectrum plot. This is univariate. Now we can do a cross wavelet, means comparing two variable with each other, investment and income. So it has shown me the average phase, the angles. So it shows that if it is 0 degree, it is in phase. It is 90 degree, X is leading. If minus 90 degree, Y is leading. If plus minus 80 degree, 180 means horizontal line, it's anti-phase. Okay, and then we can also plot this. For that, we have to do some iteration. So I will reduce it so that can do it quickly. So it will calculate the CVWT that we did in second step for one variable. It will do it for both and then compare with each other. You can see the average R square values, then phase, angle, and significance. You can see the angles of the arrows for investment versus income. So it will tell you in which phase, which variable is causing leading which one. Okay. So this plot has angle and then the interpretation, you can see it here. Okay. Next is multiple wavelets. So if there are three variables, what will happen? So it is plotting like this, showing me multiple correlation for this dependent variable and two independent variables. Okay. And then you can make the matrix of that. Last is the dependent variable, and then independent only difference is this time we so this is same command as previous. Now we do the next one where we have different lags. Okay, so it will give similar results, and you can see the plots at different lags, how it will affect the cross correlation values. You can see the values here also. Okay, at lag -5, lag 0, lag +5. So this is the wavelet analysis that you can do on your time series data to understand the nature of the data. So when you already plot this, you can also see their um, patterns. So let's say TS line, and then we select this variable, and then this variable, this and this. So you can see their pattern. So when you look at the D1, and then if I remove the D1 because it has more detail, so I will go back and move the D1 because it was different from others. You can see how it is smoothing up the changes in the data. So what does wavelet analysis do? The different waves pick different frequency of change in the data. Okay, so more waves means more types of variation you pick. So you can apply this on your time series data. This is a good contribution that it was already available in R or MATLAB, but now has been available in Stata. So if you see the help, you can see that the transformation filter you can apply multiple. So if you go filter, L8 is available, and then you can see wavelet filters for full list. So more details is available here, and references are also there. Then we also use the transformation MOD, the DWT, the decomposition, and that can also be changed. Details are available in the help. So this program is being developed from advanced softwares. So you will see in the future more features being added into this. So try it in your studies and let me know how does it perform for your time series data. Thank you.